when you look at me. Times we had, you're the only one I see when you look at me. I tried so hard, I couldn't take your face out of my heart. You're the only one I see when you look at me.
Oi! A key? How are you doing? Oh, the computer's running a bit slow right now. Okay, where did I leave off here? Score running. Good. Glad to hear that. About time we finally get somewhere with them. Um... Yo, Omega's playing Clicker Heroes. Why not join the stream? So I think I've updated everything correctly, right? It appears so. Unset percent rand underscore star. So I know that'll still work. Why, who gotta be so rude? Oh, Omega. I know. I'm surprised he wouldn't be here because he loves this. I don't know, Key. I guess I'm not a big person for mini games myself. They've just never really been my thing. I can play them, I'll play them, but I don't get drawn into them usually. And that's where my problem comes in. Gonna remove these slashes, can't I? I can clear that. Unset percent card. Doesn't appear to work. Unfortunately not. I'm guessing they completely took out that altogether. Yes, I do play it with you. But when it comes to just going out and doing it, I'd rather do it with friends instead of just hop on the server to do it so people watch. I don't know.
Who's there
Okay.
behind that mask? Smiles and tears
So we will
hidden in the past.
do phase
I don't care
join
who you want to be.
and
Yourself. Show them how you feel.
let's see here. What if I finish removing these slashes? Yeah, I didn't hear they did that. I guess I just don't pay that much attention to the Google Plus YouTube thing. I know some people just zone in on it, and that's all they care about is what's going on with that. And yeah, it was annoying when they connected Google Plus with YouTube because of all the extra steps you had to go to be able to even use your YouTube account. But after that, it was like nothing had changed. So I mean, I don't know why people were really complaining in the end. Maybe they could have made it a bit easier to get your YouTube account working instead of requiring you to go through so many extra steps, creating a Google Plus account, linking it to your YouTube account, so you can verify it to Google Plus. Which using Google Plus, you verify the YouTube. It was a lot of work for an account, but in the end, it's like you could still comment. Once you do all of that, it's no different. So I don't think there was really any problem with Google Plus being hooked up with YouTube. It was just an initial I don't like this, and then from there it just became part of it. It it merged together to a seamless interface, but I guess other people had other problems with it. So, whatever. Alright. Oops. Going to do a check here, and phase 1 does not equal null. So, from there, I think percent phase underscore running underscore p count is 1. And from there, I am going to just kind of implement that across the board. Wait, whoa, didn't want to do that. What I wanted to do was that. Then I can do that. Thinking after that, increment that. We'll do that in each one of these. And phase running P count. So less than 5. So that'll allow a max of 4 players to join. In fact, with how I want to do this, what I need to do is if else message Chan Nick, comma, someone has already started a game. Bonk. Then I can take that. That. Actually, thinking about it, I need to do another if in here so it actually works correctly. Yes, I know nested ifs. Oh, okay. See you later, Key. Nested ifs aren't necessarily ideal. Else, no one has started a game yet. Actually, for this I have to make sure that equals null. That does not equal. Hey Mike, how you doing? Then from there, else, message chain Nick. Sorry, there are no available spots. So, now the interesting part comes in. How am I going to handle turns? I think what I could do is I could do a player list, one variable that contains a list of all the players, and then cycle through them. That would work. Well, then I'd have to rewrite some of this instead of using P1, P2, P3, P4. I'd have to do something different. I would have to actually use their name. Actually, that might be a better option, is just to use their name. Yeah, let's do that. We'll set a variable right in here. Set percent phase underscore running underscore players. We're just going to add Nick right there. From here, do Nick there. We'll pass Nick on. And I don't think I'll have to do anything down here. No, I shouldn't have to do anything down here. Running. That'll be their nickname, their name. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So every reference is using their name instead, and that immediately updates all that code. So we can remove that. That could be bad. Oh, see you, Mike. We'll do get talk. We want 132. That should be null, otherwise. And down here, do Nick. We need to do an add talk here. And we will add Nick 32, and that should do that. Should work there. So let's run a test here. Init phase. Phase start. Someone has already started a game. Oh. Really? Phase underscore running underscore players. Halt there. Halt there. What we will do actually, if that doesn't equal null, or if that equals null, in general, because if it's not null, then it's going to have something in there. Phase start. How? How is someone has already started a game, but how? Phase underscore running underscore players is not in there. So if percent phase underscore running underscore players equals null, unless I could be wrong, but maybe it needs that. No response. That looks good. Uh-oh. That is not good. Did not give all the cards. It only gave one. Now, why did it do that, though? Well, percent card is less than 10. Well, what is percent card at? I don't know. Let's try this. I disagree. I will show you why no one has started a game. Because I say no one has started a game. But it only gave me one card. Why? I am passing on the nickname, right? Generate cards, Nick. Let's try changing that to Nick. See what happens here. Start. Still only one card. Why are you doing that now? Message. Direct message here. Saxon tutorial main. I am messaging. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. That. Well, let's see here. Why are you... %rand underscore C. That's not working right now. I don't know why. Okay, so it's giving something. It's not getting any wilds or skips either. Why is that? Let's see here. It doesn't want to do wilds or skips. Hey HTC, what's up? Let's do it right here. Have to remove that percent rain C. I'm going to remove all of those and hit phase start. I am good. I am doing fairly good, fairly well. Other than this bug that just came out of nowhere, and I don't know why. It runs it twice, but it's never adding the token of it. Well, I know it was working with when it had this. But for some reason, it doesn't want to anymore. If I go back, okay, it actually gives me a wild this time, but it doesn't give me everything else. Why?
Fire burns out on an afternoon. The flame was so bright, but it
I'm going to try.
now there's nothing left to go up
Ooh.
in flames. Don't you look back. Don't look back in sorrow. The clouds of today will pass tomorrow.
Let's try that and see what happens.
Don't you look back. Don't look back in sorrow. These ashes don't look so bad.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We're living life in a dream.
That doesn't seem right at all.
We felt alive in a dream. We brought a light to the other side.
Oh, I think I may know. See what happens here if I do this. I don't think that's going to do anything to it, to fix it. But I'm definitely going to try. No, that did nothing to fix it. So why are you doing this now?
Don't you look back.
Hmm.
Don't look back in sorrow. Because of today will pass tomorrow. Don't you look back. Don't look back.
I am going to take that and put it in here. I want to try to live stream something every day. I don't know if I actually will or not, but I want to try. I'd like to do more than just this, but I've had a rough time getting anything else to work today. So I just decided, you know what, I'll just use this. Huh. So something in no? Because either way it's doing this one here. Brand underscore code. What's that? Which is in fact blue. With a that should be blue with a background or black background. I've got an idea on what I can do to test this. Down here, add that. Okay, so I see what's going on now. It's replacing it every time. But that's not what we want. $813, yeah. So it's not adding the token. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to add the token. I'm going to change that to 46 and see what happens. No, did nothing. Not fix it at all. It's just replacing it. But why are you replacing it when I'm telling you to add the token? And you were working yesterday. Wait. No, that's not it. Running underscore Nick. I got running underscore. Running underscore. That would be Nick underscore cards. Nick underscore cards. Aha! That's the culprit. There we go. Do white. It'll be 0, 1. And the reason for doing white is going to be for wilds and skips. So right here I want to do percent def phase white. Set all of this, because I'm running out of cards. Oh, it did a wild. Okay.
These 12-year-old producers ask us how we make our growls. They ask why their baselines
Now, why did you repeat that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. High school with Java, but I never did anything like this before. Well, part of it is that this is not Java. This is IRC, or Internet Relay Chat. So I wouldn't really expect you to do anything with this. Okay, so I'm seeing a problem here. It's starting with 9 cards on some of these, like this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
too much modern talk.
It should always be 10. Right here's 9. What's that? What is the reason behind it only doing 9 there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So How can I do this? And I'll do percent card. Oops, someone has already started the game. I need to clear that.
Too much modern talk.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Control K R.
Who's that?
Breaking news. The following message is requested by the state of Modern Talk. There's been an outburst of a deadly infection. I repeat, an outbreak of a highly contagious virus. Sensed through the station's emergency alert system. We have been told the outbreak was caused by 2 men who have killed and eaten the body of the deceased.
That's not right. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wow, that's terrible. Why are you doing that? Let's do check percent rand. Check percent rand C. That should give me all the information I need. Okay, right here. Did it. And I know it drew a skip there, but why did it not add it?
Dangerous. If you have been in contact with one of these men, please seek immediate help as you might be infected.
Let's try setting set percent brand start or unset, not set. See if that offers more consistent results. Yeah, I know, I've never heard this one before. Look. So it did something there. Set percent rand. Set per rand C. Unset percent rand underscore code. See what happens here. Okay. That just took a bit longer for it to do the 10th one. But I do need to remember to clear this. You start. Oh, why did you do that? For some reason, it's increasing this, but not re-adding, not rerunning these bits. Go to redeal. Redealt. Wild / skip. I want to see what happens here. Dealt number. Hold on, what? Now what's going on there? Hard. Type. Color. I am going to copy that. Put it there. Let's again clear all this. Phase start. Init phase. Phase start. Okay. I'm seeing it happen. There's another skip. There's another skip. But it's not adding them. For some reason. Rand equals skip or rand equals wild. Oops, didn't mean to completely minimize that. Wild. See, it didn't occur there. No skip was drawn. So I am starting to think what's happening was the last one. Okay. Now it didn't do it there. That was an 8 yellow. Why wouldn't it do it though? Oh, I think I know. I think I see it now. 2 blue. Yep. Duplicates. That's the problem. It does not like duplicates. So let's see. See if I can figure this out. No, it's not you. I was having this problem before you even came. Well before you came. Okay, let's see here. We'll add duplicates. Difference. Talk and add talk will not append a token that is already found in the string, while int talk will. Nth position is a position where the token should be placed. For example, 5 will be the 5th element. A negative number can be used to indicate the nth token from the end instead of the beginning. For example, -1 is the 2nd element, or 1 before the last element. And what if I just want to send it to the end, though? If I... Okay, so based off of that... If I go in here, instead of add, I do... int, or insert, I do 10. Okay. No duplicates though. I want is some duplicates to prove that it's working correctly now. There we go. 2 wilds. It's working correctly. Awesome. That is perfect. So there we go. I learned a bit more. Which means I'm doing something right. I can remove that. I'm sure it's a huge delay. I know my roommate is watching. No, he's not watching a video. He's playing video games. But thinking about it, it's not one that he really uses online a whole lot. But I mean, looking at it, the stream health is in the red, which is fairly bad. Now, let's see here. That's completely working. Finally. From there, what's next? You know what? I think it's time to get some help, HTC. Otherwise, I've got to do this all on my own. Okay. You leave? Okay. Looks like he's back. Okay. 6-5. So for testing, right. Okay. I asked because the viewer count dropped down to 1. Okay, so if I do phase join, not add the player to the end of that, because I have to do set there. So now if I do this again, new player, new hand, alright, HTC, do you want to help me test for a third player? All right. Well, essentially once you get in, you can find exactly where you need to go in the description, in case you're wondering. But once you get in, you'll just do exclamation point phase join, and that'll deal you in. And if it works correctly, you will be added to this section here, and it will deal you cards like that. But that is what I really want to know. So let's see, in here I'm going to set percent brand star and set percent card, just to help clean this up a bit. So, assuming that works, this will... No, we're not playing Uno. It would be phase 10. But assuming this works, then the dealing of players in should work flawlessly. I hope. Let's see here. Too many connections from your IP. Oh yay. So I can't do any testing with my phone. I know what you meant. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's quite the delay, though, if you're commenting right almost as soon as you hear me say it. What is what you do? Well, I don't know how bad how far behind it is for you, but I know watching the stream footage on my computer, I'm almost 3 minutes behind, which is terrible. Thinking once we get this tested, I may call it a night. Hey. Yeah. Right, if we do this, HTC, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Awesome. Perfection! This is exactly what it's supposed to do. So, I'm thinking I'm going to call it a night for now. Just because of how bad streams he seems to be lagging behind, it's really hard to interact. Yes, it did. So, yeah. Thanks for coming out, HTC. At least someone did. Decided to come and hang out. As I said, I am going to try to do this daily. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I want to see if I might be able to actually get a game to work and play a game instead. But until then, I guess you can kind of expect more IRC programming. And if it works, it works. Otherwise, we'll see where we go from there. So, anyway, thanks for coming out. See you later.